The Selfish Giant, after Oscar Wilde. At the end of a school day, the kids come out to play. Run along the busy street to where plants and trees they meet. Nature brings out shouts, smiles and wows. Then the little one spots the big house. Davina, big sister, looks up and says, "Don't go there, Gregory. Come away." But the little one stops and stares. He's unafraid and unaware. He ignores his sister's calls as the giant shadow falls, blocking out the sun, knocking out the fun. It's looking like too late to save him from his fate. "I'm doing nothing wrong," she hears him say, but Davina pulls him away. The very next day, the children return to play. With fright, they meet a terrible sight. A terrible sign makes them cry. "Private property. Keep out." What on earth is this wall all about? Davina and Gregory are stuck indoors as the autumn comes and the rain it pours. Sitting in comfort in his huge home, the giant gazes at his garden alone. "No more will they spoil my view. My garden's not for the many, it's just for the few." Summer's gone and autumn's arrival. Trees lose their fruit and the leaves do fall. One night snow falls hard onto the giant's newly walled garden. More cold months go by, waiting for spring at last to arrive. At the end of the first spring day, the children come out to play. For now they've got the balls to play games against the walls. The giant not happy, but what can he do? Within his house, all alone, he stews. The kids play, but little Gregory wants everyone to be free to enjoy the great garden where they had such fun. He starts brick by brick to break in, which is the tall walls unmaking. The other kids stop their playing as they realise they now have a way in. As the kids burst through, a miracle happens. The snow melts and reveals nature's patterns. The children play amongst the trees as the giant watches the trees unfreeze. Something inside him starts to melt. He starts to feel things he never felt. What if the children know something he doesn't? What if they can bring life where it wasn't? One corner of the garden was still covered in ice. Gregory reaches up, but the tree's too high. The giant approaches little Gregory, who stands stock still as the others see. Gregory refuses to budge, and the giant reaches out to clutch him. As he lifts him up, the tree erupts. They hear the giant say, "I remember a long lost day when as a child I watched children play." And watching the children in his garden play, he realised something that very day. But he died without being able to put it in words.